Minister of People Empowerment and Elder Affairs Kirk Humphrey, before unveiling a plaque here at Lancaster House and touring the refurbished building, said it is part of a $3 million long-term project undertaken by government to help some of the most vulnerable in society.
This facility will accommodate people in transition, so that if you experience a shock as an older person, you get to come here, stay here, this is the plan at least, for a few months or weeks or days, depending on how long it takes for us to be able to transition you to another facility. If it is men, it is easier because we could send them to some of our other facilities, but with women, especially women with children, sometimes it is a little bit more difficult. And while they are here, having had a shock, if it is a fire or some other disaster, a natural disaster, if they are here, they have to have some comfort.
And if the initiative is to reach its full potential, the Minister says those attracted to caring for society should have a special calling and be committed to the cause.
I feel that if we're treating to people, especially poor people, that we have to treat them well. And I do everything that I do at the end of the day to make sure that we treat to the needs of those who are less fortunate in a way that makes them feel a sense of dignity and pride in what they have. And I've heard too many complaints. I mean, it's less now about persons not being treated well when they come into contact with the ministry. It really has to change. We've been working on it. We've been doing a lot of training. We've been doing the customer service courses. It is changing. It is going to take some time, but it has to be the standard that we operate by.
Reverend Wayne Curtin, in his remarks, called for a return to what was once the Barbadian way of life. He said in bygone days, people only went into homes as a last resort.
It is important as we gather here, and particularly for the National Assistance Board, to recognize that we have a duty to the people that we serve. And through facilities like this, we must give of our best. Not second-class treatment, but first-class treatment to all that will come to us. And that is important for us to remember, my friends, as we gather here this morning to reopen this facility.
The Lancaster House restoration started in January. Trevor Thorpe, CBC News.